Yours was on.
It was on. She turned it off.
Stopped it and then started it again. So we're all separate.
Perfect. So things that I enjoyed from the class was definitely a reminder from the videos. Like one of the first few videos was, you teach your kids whatever your parents did is what you then took away. And so that's the foods that you're eating. And then the class did talk about how it's not genetics. You might have something, but for me it was, well, I want to make my choices and changes because I don't want to end up like my parents. But it's the food choices that they have made that then put into me that I'm then putting into my kids. So to stop, like the class really emphasized, like to stop that cycle and how do we do it. And one of the other things that I did like, which it's not this class, but it was the Netflix videos that you recommended, to seeing how it works for other people and seeing the benefits that it helps out for that. One thing I would change, so I live out in Startup. There is no Trader Joe's. So whatever I'm getting, like it has to be in Fred Meyer's for me to make those choices and those changes. Or you have to, yes, I can order on Amazon, but giving some more suggestions on food bases and spending more time, I think, in the kitchen. For, yes, it's about the spices, but like we tried the dates and, we did the dates with the strawberries and toast for my kiddos. And we've made those small changes, but it's kind of like, okay, dates, strawberries, and toast. Like I need to put something else, to rotate. They're still going to eat their yogurt for those. But, what are some other options for breakfast? The cookbook gives a handful of them. But that's not going to be long term for that. So would I recommend it? I would definitely recommend it. I think for us, the program was a little bit misleading on what we were walking into. So if it was based on the test results and how we needed this X, Y, and Z to start the class, well, how did those X, Y, and Z's, like Nicole was talking about, affect, today, right now? And how do our long-term goals make it? So, but yeah, I would recommend it for those that wanted to go forward with a plant-based and a whole grain.